From Vietnam. This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Woo! The Ric Flair of crypto coming to you live. Hopefully you guys having a great morning in Asia. Hopefully you're starting your day and you got a beautiful day planned. All my friends in America, good evening. Hopefully you guys are winding down the day. Hopefully you're sitting back with a cup of joe and getting ready to jump into a huge video. Guys, I'm buying more Doge. Right now I'm doing it. I'm buying more BTC. I'm going to tell you why we need to do that. I'm going to tell you where I think Bitcoin prices are going, where Dogecoin is going. We're going to jump into some of the really bullish news. Guys, this is really barn burner. This is absolutely a good time to be buying the dips, guys. We're seeing a little bit of consolidation, but I think that overall we're going to turn into a green day today. I just have a feeling I can see the momentum and the volumes are starting to increase. So let's jump into it. And that being said, guys, do go back and gals, go back and check my previous videos. Don't miss any of the videos. It's just great stuff, guys, so go back and do that. And before I do that, don't forget, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house offering his opinion. This is for educational purposes only, and this cannot be construed as financial advice. Do your own rich management. It's your money, it's not my money. Woo! It's a great time to be alive, guys, and watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. And yeah, just watch out. So we're going to do some TA right now, and let's jump into the Bitcoin price right now. But before I do that, let me just welcome some new channel members. Jesse Blanco, super channel supporter. Yeah, Jerry Lee, thank you, buddy. Jerry Lee's been, a subscriber for quite some time. Thanks, Jerry Lee. KC in the house, and Alvaro Contreras. Thanks, buddy. So let's jump into Bitcoin price right now. So, a lot of people have been panicking, saying, oh no, what's going on with Bitcoin? But you guys just have to be, really, really positive, really bullish. You can see here that we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green days. Looks like we're turning, this could be the 9th green day, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of a correction. But you can see here that if we go here, you can see that in fact we've done really good. We've gone down, and actually, we've had a higher low, which is very positive, guys. So this is really important. This is something we need. We need to have a little bit of correction, a little bit of momentum to go down, and that will signal a new bottom. So we've got a higher low. So this will be a good springboard to take us up to the next level, which I think is going to be 48,000 incoming pretty soon. So this is one of the reasons why I'm buying the dips for Bitcoin right now, because we've seen this, 9 days of green, and we haven't seen 9 days of green in a very long time. Just go back, guys. Where can you see 9 days of green? You can't see it. Months and months and months and months. We just haven't seen that. So this is really good. We've gone up. We've had about a 10 to 11% correction, and we've formed a higher low, and now we're going to potentially set ourselves up for a breakout. So that's really bullish news, guys. So this is not the time to panic. This is not time to sell everything and go crazy. This is absolutely the time to be buying the dips dollar cost average. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. I am going to be buying more Bitcoin, more Dogecoin today, because I see that we formed a higher low, and this is going to set us up to take us up to the next level. Now keep in mind that at 40,750 we have a little bit of resistance there, but I think we can bounce back past that. And overall we're still following this Wyckoff pattern pretty much to the T. So here, we're right here now. So we have gone down here. So this is a Wyckoff pattern. This is the actual Bitcoin chart here. So we've kind of gone down a little bit from the Wyckoff formation, but I think we're still, we went up, we went down, we blew past that Wyckoff target, but I think this is really good because it's setting us up right now to actually, we're going to be taking off in this direction really soon, guys. So if you look at the fear and greed index right now, you can see that the fear and greed index has gone down. So now we're in fear. So this is also indicative that we've gone from neutral yesterday and we moved into fear. Last month we were also in fear at 29, and this is also a good time to buy the dips. So guys, don't be panicking. Let's take a look at my Doge. So you can see this is the Doge on the 1-day time frame. I've got my purple rain line, and we need to stay above that, as I talked about yesterday. And I think it's really important that we understand that. And I think we're going to be range bound, and I think we're going to have a breakout pretty soon. And once we have that breakout, so I think we're going to be range bound in like this kind of pattern here. And then hopefully by next week, once we break up, continue this pattern, and then we should have a breakout to the upside, and I think that we should see ourselves moving on up to around about 30 cents soon. So when do I see 30 cents coming in? Well, I really see 30 cents coming in. You know, I think the move will be more of a parabolic move in line with where BTC is, and I see ourselves getting up to 30 cents, probably around about the 19th of August. That's where I see us going for Dogecoin. Probably around the 19th, middle of August, we should be hitting 30 cents. I'm pretty confident in that. You should be confident in that. I'm pretty much bullish on that. So I wouldn't worry too much. Let's take a look at the Doge on the 4-hour chart. You can still see here that, you know, on the 4-hour chart, it's looking much better on the 4-hour chart. You can see that we have a purple rain line. This is a purple trend line. This is a descending triangle, descending wedge, and we're just about to break out. We've just broken past that. This here is the 200-day moving average. So we've gone up the 200-day moving average. We got rejected a little bit, but we're trying to break past this. This is my trend line here. And we're trying to break past this 200-day resistance. I think absolutely we're going to probably do that today. Things are looking pretty bullish overall for Doge. So on the 4-hour, I think today we're going to break past the 200-day moving average, and I think we'll probably be heading back up to 21 cents. Probably by the 10th, we should be back up to 21 cents, and then that should take us up to 30 cents by the 19th of August. That's what the TA is telling me. Now remember, TA only works until it doesn't, guys. You guys need to understand that, all right? TA is not a science. You know, it's kind of like educated gambling, all right, guys? So remember, this TA is educated gambling. I mean, we could have a black swan event, we could have another tax, you know, another tax announcement that could send markets down. But right now, things are looking really good. This is a really good opportunity to buy the dips, as I said. So I'm going to be buying the dips right now, dollar cost averaging, because still you can see that things are not looking too bad for Doge. You know, we had a series of, if we go back to the Doge 1-day chart, you can see that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 green days, and we haven't seen that in a very long time. So it's pretty much following the same pattern as Bitcoin right now. So you know, I anticipate a breakout, and you can see that Bitcoin right now is forming a green candle, and it's trying to it's moved off this low, it's bounced off this new lower high, and I think that we're going to be moving up absolutely in step. And we got in step, and we have this Wyckoff pattern. We're right here now, and I believe that we're going to be moving along that pattern as well. So it's not too bad. And then if we look at the data right now, let me just give that a quick refresh. So right now, because Dogecoin has moved up, we still have 66% of you are in profit, 30% out. In terms of the holders composition, it's pretty much the same, unchanged. So yeah, it's you know, it's looking better than it was yesterday's, guys. So that's pretty convincing news. So let's jump into the news articles. So right now, this is really bullish. You can see that bullish flows push Bitcoin put calls ratio to a 2021 low. So what a put is, a put bets against the market, guys. Puts bets against the market, calls bet that Bitcoin will go up. So you can see that the number of people betting against the market has decreased. So the ratio slipped from 0.51 on Monday, hitting the least since December 2020, and extending the slide from July. So this is really bullish that people who are betting against Bitcoin are the lowest since December. So that's really good, guys. So you can see here that the number of puts, let me get my face out of the way, the number of puts is the lowest it's been since December. So this is from here to here. So that's pretty bullish, guys. I'm pretty psyched about that. So you can see traders also bought September expiry calls, and what they're doing is they're betting that Bitcoin will go up to 64 to 124K in September. So you can see that that's a really bullish sign that people are putting call options on Bitcoin and betting that it will go up. And you can also see that there's more leverage longs that have been opened up as well. So that's pretty bullish. You guys should be pretty psyched about that. So you can see here the data absolutely shows that there's more call options, and they're anticipating a higher price. So that's pretty bullish news. Some other bullish news right now is, you can see here that on-chain data shows Bitcoin daily transaction volumes are up 94%. So what this is saying is that the number of transactions is up 94%, and we're seeing that there's massive accumulation by the shrimps and the minnows. So you can see on-chain data analysis shows that daily transaction volumes of Bitcoins have picked up in the past week, jumping up 94% to 9.1 billion per day. So that's pretty bullish from 4.7 per billion per day previously. So this is really good. And we're seeing that small holders right now, and this is retail investors, small holders accumulate Bitcoin aggressively. The report from Glassnode shows that small-time Bitcoin holders are accumulating the digital asset more aggressively than the whales. So we can see that the retail investors are jumping back in, and it's really good because remember, most whales, they buy their Bitcoin over the OTC market, and the OTC, when you buy Bitcoin over OTC, it's not put in an order book, and it doesn't affect the price of Bitcoin. But when we have these small retail investors, the shrimps and the crabs, their buys and purchases will affect the price of Bitcoin. So that's really bullish news. So we can see that the wallets which are referred to as shrimp and crab wallets are the Bitcoin wallets holding less than 10 BCT on their balance. And for the first time, small-time holders are collectively own 13% of the entire Bitcoin supply. So that's, you can see that retail investors, Joe Schmo, Joe who know, you and me, we are now, picking up some more Bitcoin. So this is absolutely a good time to be buying the dips. And I'm buying the dips, guys. So that's why you need to do it, because there's going to be a big bounce. Like I said, Bitcoin is forming a higher low, and that's going to be a platform to rocket to the moon. You can see that Dogecoin as well is starting to pick up. It's also forming a higher low, and it's also going to take off. And I anticipate 30 cents coming in by the 19th to 20th of August, and 50 cents by the end of August, first week in September. So you can take that to the bank, guys. Woo! So some other news that's coming in as well. We can see that key Bitcoin price indicator shows pro traders are buying the dip. So absolutely, this is the time to buy the dip. Pro traders are buying the dips, and they're taking more long positions on Bitcoin right now. So definitely, you guys need a dollar cost average. It's a good opportunity to buy a dip. So get it while you can. Woo! And all the other interesting news is Bitcoin and Submarine Sandwiches Quiznos, which is a company out of Colorado. It's like kind of Subway, I like Subway. Basically what they're doing is they're partnering Backit Holdings, and they're going to allow people to basically use Bitcoin to buy sandwiches. So that's kind of cool. So Denver Airport Quiznos plans to pilot payments via Backit app in mid-August. So people will be able to use Bitcoin to buy a Quiznos. So that's kind of cool. So let's jump into markets without any delay. Let me get rid of this here. Yes. Let me give a refreshy. Let me get my face down in the corner. I know you love the face. So as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance has come down just a little bit, just a insy bitsy bits. But that's what we need to see. Remember, we got that big London fork coming out for Ethereum. So hopefully this is not a case of buy the rumor, sell the news, and Bitcoin and Ethereum price tanks tomorrow. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't. But I think it's going to go up, and I believe that if Ethereum does go up, it will help to pull some of the markets up with it. Particularly the old coins, we might see a good movement up. So I think that we're going to move into a green day. I still see that the market cap is increasing a little bit. It's still down 1.58%, but it's in a lot healthier position than where it was yesterday. So right now we're at 1.57 trillion. Bitcoin right now is down 1.40%, and that's at $38,535, guys. And we're down almost 2% for the whole week. But I think we're going to get a green day. I think this is going to start to move into green territory today. I'm pretty sure of that. Ethereum is down 2.85%, but we're still up 10% for the week. So that's pretty healthy. And we're at 2,517. So that's good news. Binance Coin is also down, but it's still up for the week, as you can see here. And it's at $324. And Cardano is at $1.36. And Cardano is bouncing back. So that's really good. And this has to do with their smart contracts, the Alonzo testnet. So I think there's some positive news coming out from there. And my Doge right now is down 2%, and it's also down 2.83% for the week. But I think we're going to be above 20 cents by lunchtime, Bangkok time. So I wouldn't panic too much about that. So guys, don't panic. So with that all being said, guys, go to my Twitter. follow me on Twitter. You know, I've got over 47, we can take a look here, 47,000 subscribers, and I've got a pitiful 1,333. I'm feeling rejected. The OG ain't feeling the love from my subby sub wubs. So guys, show me some love, guys. Please follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe YB right now, and guys, go to the description of all my videos. Check out my links below. Checky. Remember, none of this is financial advice. You guys need to know that, and you guys need to check out my link. Check out my link, you winkies. And also, guys, check out the Zen Music Addict. The link is in the description. Click it. If you guys want really nice, meditative, relaxing music, if your little ones can't sleep, put that on, and they're definitely going to zonk. They're going to go out. Guys, so I'm shilling this channel. This is my wife's channel, and she made that for me because as a crypto person, I sometimes can't sleep. So she said, look, I'm going to make some videos for you to help you sleep. So thanks, wifey. So support the channel. Go to my Patreon. Buy the channel coffee. Remember, all the proceeds from Patreon, the merch, and the super chats, and also the memberships, they all go to charity. And so, guys, go ahead and do that. Check out the NFT collection. We got a beautiful NFT collection. My next video, I'm going to actually talk about it and showcase it. And guys, go to my shop. Check out my merch. We got lots of beautiful merch. Check out the merch. So we got t-shirts. We got, you know, hoodies. We got all sorts of stuff, guys. You definitely want to get this. We got Weak Nancy. We got channel t-shirts. We got muggy mugs. We got all sorts of cool stuff. You guys gonna love it. I love it. One of my favorite items is the mug. I got mugs. You got mugs. So please check out the items. And one last thing, guys, get ready because we got a huge video coming. Dogecoin on the rise. And that's going to be coming out at 12 noon. You guys definitely going to watch that. There's some really positive news about, you know, Dogecoin is on the rise, why it's on the rise, and Bitcoin is also on the rise, and where we're going to see the crypto markets. And hopefully by noontime that we'll be moving into green space. So one final note to all, I just want to say thank you very much for being part of this experience, being part of this journey. I do appreciate the time that you have taken to watch this video. So once again, God bless all of you. Go with God. Spread a little love. And peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one at 12 noon. So set your stopwatches for 12 noon, guys. I love it. See you in a bit.